Wow, I am blurry. I don't know about you guys, but blurry. And this pink is like taking everything. Anyway, hey, welcome. It's almost Halloween, so if you're wondering why I look like that formed over, it's because I'm going as a tired mom. I'm exhausted. So yeah, I have gray makeup around my eyes and a very dark, actually greenish type lipstick. What's up, Steve? Oh man, gosh, I'm tired. Tired. Sick and tired of people telling me I'm sick and tired. Anyway, so I just realized this was on my doorstep, and I did cut it so I don't have to like be awkward on camera. But I just saw the bottom, and I'm excited. I do not have this much energy, so I don't know where it's coming from. Hey, Joe. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. I like you can't see what color my lips are. They look. I've eaten something, so they look like they're just like red with outline. But the color is actually kind of a greeny brown. Like it makes me look like I'm really ill. So thanks, Mac Cosmetics, for making crappy colors. Giving them away for free. All right, so okay, we got like 5 people. That's not bad. I didn't know I was going to do this till right now, so I put on a show for my kids. Watch this, don't make any noise. I'm going to just be a few minutes, hopefully just a few minutes. I'm going to do this. So if you haven't seen my video where I tease Faye Hadley a little bit about her makeup routine, that little video won a contest. And that won me this toolkit. Or no, that didn't win me a toolkit. I won a toolkit by doing it. Oh, that sounds a little better. Anyway, so we're gonna open up and see what it is. I should have texted Faye and told her I was gonna go live, but I'm too tired to remember. So this is makeup, but I'm exhausted all the time. So yawn, make you guys. It's part of my yawn is part of my costume. So I'm tired. Thank you. There's my logo. All right. So let's get into this, I guess. So here, this seems a little small. Maybe I misunderstood what I had won. Okay. Do not misunderstand. I love free stuff. I'm using Crazy Rich Asians, and they're talking about how no one likes free stuff more than rich people. No, I like it a lot more than rich people. I'm just not gonna like beat people for free stuff. Anyway, I think I misunderstood. I thought, and I mean, this is cool. I don't drink coffee actually. But anyway, I thought I was getting like a master tool set, like. I like Crescent. When I just told my dad I was going to go on automotive school, he bought me a Crescent tools that had like 3/4, not 3/4, 1/2 inch, 3/8, 1/4 inch drives, and then screwdrivers and stuff go with it. Like 100-some piece set. That's what I thought I had won, and that's fine. I must have misunderstood something. Still excited about free tools, and I've been wanting to try Capri tools for some time. I just started hearing about them fairly recently, and I don't know. I don't know about so many different tool manufacturers as I wish I did. I remember one time I was asking someone about who makes what, and they were like, "Oh, this person makes this and this and this and this and this and this." Like I didn't know that Crescent is Gearwrench. It's just their lower grade. And I'm like, oh, I just thought Crescent was some off-brand random thing. And it probably was when I got mine because Gearwrench wasn't really a thing yet. But regardless, anyway, I don't know all that info. Wish I did. Anyway, so like I said, this is not what I thought I was getting. I was expecting something about twice this size. I am not complaining though. Me loves free stuff. Hey, I'm from Saskatchewan, eh? Welcome. I have a friend from Saskatchewan. She was from Regina. She hated telling people where she was from because we'd all snicker. Anyway, so if you're here, say hi in the comments. Don't be shy about super chat. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying it's there. Push it. Okay. I'm getting like crazy tired. So it's shrink wrapped. I just look like that. Shrink wrapped here. CRV forged steel. And it says, am I backwards to you guys? Can you read this, or is this all backwards? Because it's backwards to my screen. Anyway, let me read it to you. Try not to glare you with the reflection of my own monitor. Contents are 13-piece standard sockets, 13-piece deep sockets. This is all metric. Yay, I did win some gear wrenches that were standard and not super helpful. I mean, I had the set anyway. I just happened to win it on Instagram. But it's still unopened. I might have to do a giveaway soon. I'm good? Oh, okay. Good. Yay. Oh, CRV. See, I thought it was a Honda car, but apparently it's chrome vanadium. Yeah. And Blazer, yes, Blazer, if you weren't here, this is makeup. I'm tired. I'm not quite this tired. My butt vibrating. Because Fire and Gasoline has a new video out. Just check them out. All right. Yeah. And this is costume stuff for my kids, so excuse the mess. We're going to be revamping and reorganizing this room, but it won't look a whole lot different to you guys. Anyway, a premium jacket, universal joints, spinner handle, and screwdriver bit adapter. Oh, and this is the 1/4-inch drive. Okay, cool. So, again, not what I thought I was getting, but it doesn't make this. It is a little bit of a downer. Okay, I'm trying to be like, I was really excited because I thought I was going to have a full set to go in my truck and like a nice set so I don't like mess with it. So I have my toolbox I take with me to junkyards is just crap. It's my Capri, or not Capri, it's my Crescent tool set. The blow casing just went to crap after a couple of years, and it's just in there, just thrown in, and it's just full of junk. Anyway, it says it's got the wave drive. It's trademarked. Their 12-point drive or wave drive box end design transfers torque uniformly and prevents damaging and rounding the bolts. CR-V steel socket. Sockets are constructed from, oh, he was right, from chrome vanadium steel tempered with proprietary heat treatment process to withstand more torque. Smart chrome with a K finish, that's also trademarked. Gives sockets perfect polished look and feel. And the ratchet has 72 teeth gear and 5 degrees of ratchet swing. Oh, that's nice. My Craftsman's just kind of suck now, you know. If you're here, say hi. Comment. There's only 5 of you not saying anything. All right. There's deep sockets, and they're all stamped sizing. So, all right. So we're going to open this. And by the way, this is not what I was supposed to get. I guess I could just send it back, and they can re-shrink wrap it. Shrink wrapping is really easy. I used to work in a warehouse. So I have my box cutter, so I just kind of cut the plastic, and I'm just pulling it off here. I don't know how much you guys want to see this. I could trash can right here next to me. Obviously very easy to open. What's up, Steve? So many Steves in the house. All right. So I need to, I almost called Faye before I opened this because I almost stopped the thing to check it, but I think I probably misunderstood. But hey, free stuff is freaking cool, okay? Do not misunderstand me. All right. So now, free tools. here. Now it's actually, this is coming off like a periwinkle on my screen, but this is like a really kind of bright blue. It's just I have crappy light. My light bulb's probably kind of yellow. So, and yeah, Steve, I've still never fixed that. It's still just a light bulb hanging. Anyway, my next project is redoing this room. So it has the Capri Tools logo stamped on the front. There's like grooves or raised grooves. There's these little holes. You can see. It feels nice. Is this plastic? No. This is actual metal. On the back, so you have these indentations here, so you can stack when you get new ones. See they're opposite of indented. They stick out here. So when you stack them, they won't slide off, and that's kind of nice. I also don't like it when the whole thing gets torn up. Ooh, I know, right? So on the back it says there's a lifetime guarantee. There, that's what the circle says. And then it's a 12-point quarter-inch drive, shallow and deep, 4 millimeter to 15 millimeter. That's what it says there. So let's get this baby open. I'll do this where you guys can see it. And if you're watching this later, it's close to it's almost Halloween, which explains this. Oh, here we go. Oh, watch me dump it all out. If you're here, say hi. All right, so there's this nice little fat foamy pad. That's nice. That's like 1/4 inch thick. That's nice. Usually it's like 1/8 of an inch thick, and it's dense foam, but this is nice soft foam. I can see in time this getting really flaky and dried out. But it's a pretty nice set. Move out of the camera so you can see it. So we've got 4, 5. It does have 5.5, 5.5, which is awesome. All the way up to 15. So we've got the little ones that curve around and the deep ones across the top. This is pretty. So this is your screwdriver bit. It's interesting. So if you don't know what this means, you can put it on here on your screwdriver handle, and then put a bit like you'd put in your drill, or not drill. Well, battery-powered screwdriver, and I'm tired. Anyway, you put that in here because you see that's 6-sided, and then 4-sided on the other side. I'm forgetting things. Oh, hey, Jeremy. 1/4 inch. Wait, let me see. It could be a hand model. Actually, I've been told it could be a hand model. All I see is big old knuckles, but apparently I have nice hands, and I do have very large hands for a woman. But they're really dry right now. I need a manicure or something fierce. Tell you what. There's a nice little universal joint. Oh, look at that gleam! Look at that shine! Now, this is a really nice set. Let's listen to it, shall we? And then I'll address Jeremy's comments and his stuff. So I'll throw on the 4. You know, it's the little bitty sizes are hard. Like I had a '93 Ford Explorer, and I needed a 4 to adjust the headlights, and they were hard to find. So anyway, look how darling and cute that is. Just a little bitty. Hold that up. So let's listen to the ratchet. So there's not a push button release on the back. It's just the little Capri Tools logo. Okay, so I got on. Let's listen. Not bad. But yeah, you can get that, just that little team that, watch this. Click, click, click. So that's not bad. Until it's new, it's hard to come off. It's really dirty. It's new. Anyway, and then it says off or on. I'm going to turn it off before I put it back in so I don't waste any battery power. No, which I kind of like. My Crescent brand ratchets are very natural, so off and on. And then my Craftsman are opposite. It drives me crazy. Can't we all just pick one direction? Just leave it. Anyway, yeah, this is nice. This is really, it's all really pretty. Everything's nicely engraved in. It's like nice, deep engraved. Oh, you cannot focus on that, can you? Ooh. You know, I'm going to do a review on them later. You can see the writing. Can you see the writing on the wall? All right. And it says Capri, and then it's got part numbers on it. I think, let's see if these are different. Yeah. So if you're missing one, they can have a specific part number for each individual socket. All right. That's really it. So thank you, Capri Tools. My contact with Capri Tools was really, she was mortified because it didn't. Okay, and look, let me show you this. She was mortified because it didn't get to me. It went to my P.O. box, and then they said that we don't deliver to P.O. boxes, and I didn't get a notification for weeks because I don't go out there very often. Because I share P.O. box with Brian's Mobile One, and he went out and checked it. I thought he was going like every week, and then he kind of stopped. I get more mail at his P.O. box than he does, which is kind of a shame. I need to pay him for his P.O. box. But anyway, so this little thing, it just pops, which is kind of nice. You know, sometimes you gotta pop it down and then pull it out. But it's got kind of a little, if I can do this without dumping everything. So it has this like little roller right here. Let's see, look at I have pretty nails, so you can't say anything about that, Steve. But anyway, this little roller, so it rolls on and then pops off like that. Boom. So that'll take a little getting used to, but I like that. I like that design. And I like the color, which is, like I said, the color you're seeing is probably a little yellow to add to it. It's a light, pretty blue. My headphone, it actually matches my headphones. How awesome is that? My Bluetooth headphones. By the way, these are great too. Random fact. Okay, let's see comments real quick. Let me know if you have any questions. Sure, there's so many. Jeremy says, "Hi, Spanky. Hope you're COVID safe." Yes, I am. Thank you. Missed you. Thank you. I'm pretty good. I'm really stressed out. I have a new dog, and she's a Doberman, and she's insane, and she's really big. She's put on 10 pounds she put on 10 pounds in 2 weeks, and she was abused. Check out my Instagram. You can see pictures of her, but she's sweet. Thank you, Jeremy. I really appreciate the super chats. Yeah, they have fine little clicks on the Sammy. This is cool. Like, I just want to touch it because it's all new. Later, I'll be like, oh, I'm covered in dirt. Now I'm not sure where I'm going to use this because I was, like I said, I was thinking I was getting a full set. I don't even know if they make a full set. But I was going to get that and just put it in my vehicle, or in my truck, so I'd have a nice new set in my nice newer truck. But anyway, it is here. It's nice that it's all together in one thing. I wish I still had the blow case for my original thing. Crescent set. Getting Crescent and Craftsman and Converse all mixed up in my head. Let's see. Stamped is so much better than laser engraved marks. Yeah, I agree with that because you can't read them. Like this, at least I can get the dirt in there and I'll see it better. So, how often do you get built to last? Yeah, I think so. I actually want to get a new 1/2-inch air gun. Mine's my old Craftsman, and it's so beat up. It's been dragged down the driveway and stuff like that. Like it's had a rough life, but it just uses a lot of air in my air compressor. It's like every 5 seconds it kicks on. So anyway, how often do you get a manicure and pedicures? Like once a year on my birthday, and I didn't get to do one last year because it was hard. I always go with a friend. It didn't pan out. And then this year, I didn't have the time, or it just wasn't super important. But I like getting them, but I'm just not super girly like that. Because like look how long these nails are right now. They look so feminine and beautiful. Look at that pinky nail. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. But I inherited my long nail beds from my dad. Thanks, Dad. But yeah, my hands, like, all the fabric sticks to my hands. It's like, oh. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know where I end up putting this. So I'm really not sure. Maybe I'll leave it in the description. I just wish I had like the full set. And then I don't like having part sets in each vehicle, like I want all my Crescent stuff here, Craftsman here, whatever, just I need a full set of tools. I gotta have both screwdrivers and pliers and ratchets, and like I need to be able to do something if my car breaks down. I'm not going, oh, I have all the tools except for what I need, but yeah, the boxes. I love the blue. I like when people do different fun colors. How's the Corolla doing? The Corolla is it's going all right. Somebody keyed my Corolla, so it's rusting. They keyed it hard. Not because of me, because of my husband. But you don't yell at crazy people. If you do, carry some. I pack, so I would not have had the encounter he had. So, no, someone trying to run us off the running, almost hit him and my daughter. It's a mess. Anyway, that would have ended very quickly with me, and I would have been on the phone to the police immediately. And so after he had words, and then found out it was just a mess. But other than, also on my Corolla, the little window things on the outside. Your window goes up, and this the little things go up, and then it goes down, and it sucks in, right? The little plastic things. On the outside, they're all dry rotting out, but they're like $35 each. So I'm just gonna have to spend a bit of money for these just little window things. That, yeah, we're gonna do it though, because I try to keep my cars, and I try to keep on top of them. But then, like, it's a stick shift, and the little thing around the little faux leather thing around the gear shift, it's got holes in it and stuff. It's just from like dirt and stuff in there. Even though I keep it pretty clean, it gets cleaned more often than not, I guess. But okay, no, that's not true at all. It gets cleaned more often than my garage. So, but anyway, so and those are like $25. It's one of those things that nickels and dime you. But Jeremy, you told me to go to that Toyota website, and it's more expensive than me getting it from the dealer local. So just FYI. See, I bought one of the huge Harbor Freight sets and then replaced it with the stuff. Most of the stuff was better pieces than that fit the case. Works great in the yard. So folks see the Harbor Freight logo. We don't ask for our tools. Nice. Yeah. No, I don't loan my tools out. Anyway, I had someone in this junkyard try to steal my tools. That did not go over well either. I totally called him out, and he was trying to like leave, and they wouldn't let him leave. They're like, give her back her tools. So that was interesting. Speaking of the junkyards, I gotta go. I can't tomorrow. I'm volunteering all day at school tomorrow, but I have to go to the junkyard on some point during the day to see. I've got to find a hydro boost for a 96-ish Mustang V8. One of my friends is building a Cobra. Probably seen it on my Instagram or my Facebook. He's doing a Cobra kit car, and he needs that. And there's like 6 or 8 Mustangs that age in the junkyard closest to my house, and he lives somewhere else in Utah. So I told him I'd go check it out, and I'll just pull it off and charge him like twice the amount. I'm just kidding. I'll just give it to him. So there is a special place in hell for people to steal tools. That pisses me off so bad. And I've borrowed tools, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know I have your tool, and it'll take me like sometimes years to get something back to someone. But I'm like, let me just buy you a new one. So, what part did I have to go get from the dealership? Well, just like all these parts I need for my car. I needed a part for my truck, and then turns out I didn't actually need it. It was user error, and I felt really stupid. So I took it back and just made him some story. Oh, someone said they already picked up this part. So what Toyota part am I looking for? It's I forget. It's the outer what is it called? Hold on. My brain does not function anymore, guys. Children have ruined me. All I do is run around all day, though. I'm always just so tired. And I have to sew costumes tonight. Oh, if you guys don't know who JP Sears is, you should go see. He's coming to Salt Lake this weekend. And I got to find a babysitter so I can go see him. I think I'm going to ask one of my friends if she'll come watch. If I put my kids to bed, if she'll come just sit with them. So be my other friend. There's three of us that are good friends. But me and the other one can go see. Hey, Brian, what's up? How to Automotive? No, I'm not really planning on covering. I hate virtual stuff. Like, it's different if it's virtual reality. But no, I don't know. I should probably look through my emails a little more. I'm still trying to, I have an email to reply to Eric the car guy, and it's taken me months to send him an email. So Eric, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. Then I kind of realize I'm rambling, and I'm like, oh gosh, and I can't edit. I'm on my phone. It's a mess. Yeah, I don't know how to cover. I'm just a tactile person, and I don't buy clothes online. Like, I have to be at the store because I'm just gonna send it back. But it's all that's such a, for me, SEMA is a very like be there kind of thing. We're getting away from the tool thing, but that's okay. Yeah, virtual isn't real. Virtual reality stuff's cool. It's crap. But we're not doing virtual reality stuff. I was just, when I saw that they were gonna do, I'm like, not interested. And I was really sad because my friend Eliza that I went with last year, and she and I had already got a room, and we were gonna have just the best time ever. We were both so excited. And now I'm like, all right, so when are you coming up to see me? I need your help me with my bug. I need someone to like, who's done something like this before, to like give me a little guidance, because I'm just being very sheepish about the whole thing. But also, just by the way, I was getting really far. I put framing in the Volkswagen I'm going to restore. I hear screaming. It's my children fighting. And then all of a sudden, it went from like 70-degree days to 40-degree days. So I don't know what happened in the last week. Today it ended up being kind of nice. But by the time it's kind of nice, I'm up to my eyeballs in homework with my kids. And by the time I'm done, it's cold again. So stores here are shut down. All the fitting rooms. So now we just take the RV when we go out shopping. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't have an RV, but that's a great idea. Yeah, the fitting rooms are shut down here too, but I just shove it over my kid's head or just try it on over. And it says not to do that, but no one's ever said anything, and they probably just glare. So, also, I'm almost done with my braces. My teeth look amazing against the darkness of these. Look at this. See, it's all straight. Never thought that was going to happen, but they're not really. One of them keeps kind of coming forward. It keeps wanting to come back forward where it was. So I'm like, make sure you like put that permanent retainer in real good. Anyway, so that was it. This is my little Capri tools. Brian, if you didn't see my Capri tools kit. You know, some of my friends smoke cigars. I don't smoke, but I did smoke candy cigarettes when I was a kid. Give me a terrible cough. Let me just show this one more time for my good friend Brian Eslick. Beautiful. Oops, sorry, I bumped the table. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Quarter-inch drive set. A screwdriver, bit adapter as well. If I hold it still, you might actually get to see it. So it's all shiny and new. That So yeah, and the Capri tool, like I also thought I'd want a blowgun, one of the ones you can adjust the air from Faye a long time ago. That never came either. But anyway, this never came. It'd been a couple months. Anyway, then I finally got it like 3 months later. And they were like, "We're so sorry." I'm like, "No, like it's fine. It's not like I bought it, needed it like the next day." I was excited. So what happened is one of Faye's subscribers bought 2 of these, and then someone did a video making fun of Faye, or not making fun of Faye, but doing an impersonation of Faye, and then someone did an impersonation of Danny. If you don't know who Danny is, Danny Soul is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna die. Gosh, I shouldn't have eaten that Kit Kat, but I couldn't take it anymore. It's burning a hole in my pocket. But anyway, so I did the Faye Hadley makeup tutorial for mine, and it won. And I did it all in one take at like 1 a.m. I just driven cross country with my kids. I'm like, I gotta do this now or I won't be able to do it. So ended up pretty good. Faye is awesome. Faye is one of my favorite people. And she yeah, weird. I always feel like every time I talk to Faye, we're better friends after. So or sometimes we text her. Whatever. I'm really kind of funny. Like if I want to get a hold of someone, like say my friend Brian here, I would not call Brian in the middle of the day because he's at work, right? Unless he said, "Call me anytime," then I would. But knowing he runs a shop, I'd be like, like I might call and be like, if he answers, then he has time. But anyway, but I would send him a text message first, and then if I felt like that was too aggressive, I just email him. Like, and that's kind of how I am with, or a message on Instagram or something. That's how I am with like all my like YouTube friends, like because they're far busier than I am. So. Call you anytime? Yes. It's your wife now? Just kidding. Yeah, Faye is a force of nature. She's completely awesome. Now I wish I wouldn't have all this dark makeup on my eyes now. It was funny when I started it. But yeah, her laugh is the best thing in the world. Tell you what. Well, I don't know. Eliza Leon has a pretty incredible laugh too. I just more sound like I'm getting hit in the stomach because I do the laughs. Have I ever met Faye? Oh yeah, no, Faye and I are friends. I have pictures of me and Faye together. It's awesome. Check out and go through the past Instagram posts. So she does this, and now from one of my friends, she'll be talking, or someone will be talking about her, and she like leans and goes like this, like standing up. So now I do that too. Glenn hit me up once or twice about car problems. Really? Okay, well, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna check and see. I don't even know if I have your phone number. I'm gonna share it with everyone. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna share it with you. I'm gonna start a new text because I think I do. Yeah, no, I got you. We're good. I just don't think I've texted you some SEMA. Or no, oh no, I remember it was with the traffic on when I was leaving SEMA. Then you're gonna go see your daughter in their band competition. Hope she did well, by the way. And yeah, we're chicken friends. No, Faye and I did totally meet up. We're good. Hey, Fire and Gasoline, I was just talking about you earlier because I got a notification. Look at this. Yeah, there's no, I'm just making sure there's no personal information. Look at this. Fire and Gasoline right there. Hold it up. That's their new video. Just made it go black. Fenders made from a bucket. Check it out, guys. I'll have to check it out. I gotta put these kids to bed before anything. I hear yelling. It's their bedtime right now. Yeah, no, I got you. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, I know. Fire and Gasoline, they do fun stuff with lawnmowers and such and scooters, and I really want to come out to Pennsylvania and hang out. Like I want to go up to northeast and just like visit everyone. Because there's just, wait. She passed out with, oh no. Oh, I just hope she recovered okay. I mean, I imagine I would have heard. But wow. Passed out with heat exhaustion in the middle of a contest. Wow. Was it like a marching band competition? That's what I remember, but that may not be quite right. Trying to get the watch time up before I release some new sponsored vids. Oh, cool. You're doing some sponsored vids. That's awesome. Okay, so I lost my camera got stolen. I didn't lose it. It got stolen, unless it's somewhere in this room, which is possible. And so Brian's Mobile One loaned me a camera. And the funny thing is the camera that got stolen was one he gave me because he is a good friend. He's like, oh, this one's kind of messed up. I'm tired of dealing with it. And then the problem went away the second he gave it to me. I don't know. But anyway, for a second when I was reading that, I thought Faye passed out. I was like, what? I was really confused. Yeah. You live in Pennsylvania. Sure. I'll meet you. I have lots of friends in Pennsylvania, actually. I've never been. I'd like to go one of these days. She was just embarrassed. Oh, it was 105 on the field. Oh, yeah, well, it was down in St. George, wasn't it? Oh, well, I'm glad she's good because that sucks. I've seen people have heat exhaustion and their heat stroke, which is worse. But yeah, no, Faye's fine. Yeah, Faye's good. I've been trying to do my makeup like Faye, and I can't do the pointy, the cat eye, because that's just not, I'd have to get plastic surgery to be able to pull it off, actually. And so it's just part of life, but maybe one day. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna just wrap this up. I hear screaming upstairs, which could be that the dog's getting nippy. You guys can't hear that, I bet. I locked my door. So anyway, thanks so much. Thanks, Jeremy, for the super chats. Really appreciate that so much. And a special thank you to Faye for having the contest. Oh, look how the color changed. See that? It was like, it goes from like, maybe it's just on my end. The color totally changed when I picked it up. Thank you, Faye and Capri Tools. And I completely forgot the name of the person who bought them to sponsor them, but I would know if I saw them in her friends list. So, but you guys, hey, Aaron, have a good one for you as well. Thanks for popping in. I gotta go put kids to bed and start working on Halloween costumes. It's kind of a problem when you're really good at a lot of things. Okay, not really good, moderately good at a lot of things. Because then everyone asks you to do things for them. Night, Sammy. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for talking. Bye, Fire and Gasoline. And wave to the north on Friday. My niece will be heading across to a job in Nevada about then. Okay. Well, she can just, if she's hungry, she can stop by. I'll feed her. It's kind of a weird thing to say, I guess. Anyway, you guys all take care. Be fantastic. Something, hashtag something. I'm going to go eat candy. You guys have a good one. See ya.